Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with a little Colourpop kind of haul, if you will, or just like a little order that I placed recently that I've been really liking, and then I'm going to show you the first order that I placed on Colourpop.com. And then kind of the little things that I've accumulated. I actually placed an order again today. I know, I'm bad. But Colourpop has really like striken gold with me. Like everything that I've tried so far, I've really liked. I haven't really had, I actually had one that I didn't really like too much, but I'll get into detail that. But if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. So the first thing I bought from Colourpop was actually this palette. It's called the Double Entendre. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This was the first palette that I purchased. It looks all janky. I've literally given it so much use. My sons played in it. My daughters have played in it. So it's just, it's gotten a lot of love, and I really like this palette. It's a warm neutral palette. It has its matte, it has its shimmers, and it's really good quality. It blends really nicely. They're really pigmented. I really love it. So this has been a plus for me. And then I think I only purchased 2 things that time, I believe. I'm not sure. But it was that palette, and then it was this Super Shock Cheek Satin in the shade Poolside. And I use this as a bronzer when I looked at it online at Colourpop.com. I really like the shade, and it's really hard for me to find a bronzer that I like. Just because some are too orange or like red. I think it has like a red undertone in them, which makes you look like orange. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that look. And then there's a lot of bronzers that are used more for contouring that are too like cool tone gray looking. And I don't contour. I've never liked the look of a contour. I feel like it just looks too like over dramatic and drastic. And for me, makeup is supposed to just enhance your features, if you will, not really change you up that much. And I mean, no shade to anybody that contours and does the whole threes and the lines and the nose and the sculpting and everything. Like, oh my god, it looks beautiful on them, but it's just not my cup of tea. Usually I just like to bronze up the face, and I'll add some on my nose a little bit to accentuate it, if you will, but I'm not really changing the shape of it. I just give it like if the sun's been hitting me, so I look like warm. So yeah, back to the shade. It's called Poolside, and they unfortunately discontinued it. Colourpop, what is going on? And ever since I found out that they discontinued it, I've been so sad, and I use it very sparingly. But it is a satin. I don't know if you could see it. It is a satin, and I use it with a little Luxie contouring brush, and I don't contour. Yeah, you can't really see it, but it just has this really pretty sheen to it. I really like, and I just use it on these parts and like on my forehead just to bronze me up and make me look golden and beautiful, you know what I mean? And then I'll go in over it with my Pure, I think I've been using right now this Pure Cosmetics bronzer that I got in a BoxyCharm that I've been loving. So yes, Colourpop, if you will, please bring this back. It is such a good shade. It is so pigmented. The texture is so yummy, gooey, delicious. Like, I love just pushing my finger in it. Like, I know it sounds horrible, like I sound like a child, but it just feels so good. So yeah, that was my first purchase, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, from Colourpop. Since then, I just purchased more and more. I try to stay within $30 because I think the first order I got it with free shipping because they had that sale going on. But usually if you spend $30, you get free shipping. So then I believe the next things I got was this Dream Street palette, Kathleen Lights for Colourpop. It is such an amazing palette. It's so beautiful. This hasn't been loved as much. This is rather new to me, but I love this palette. It has very fast become my favorite palette. I love the Shooting Star shade as an all over the crease shade. I love the shade Potion for in like lower in the crease. I love Mooney as a brow bone highlight, which I'm actually wearing that today. I mean, it's late today, but if you can still kind of make out my makeup. And then I've also like Elfish for like the outer V, or sometimes I'll go in with Spark, but it's really a nice palette. I really like it. Haven't had any issues with it. It blends beautifully. It's very pigmented. I love Kathleen Lights. I love her so, so much. So then I got, which was the order that I got yesterday. But before that, I got the No Filter foundation and the concealer, and I got like 2 lip glosses, I think. Yeah, because other lip gloss I just bought recently. I gave away the No Filter foundation to my sister to see if she would like it. I liked it, but I just didn't like the way it wore on my face the rest of the day. Like, it looked really pretty and fresh and light and good on my face. But then towards the end of the day, I started seeing like it fade, and it looked kind of like my smile lines were very emphasized. I don't know. I love the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I'm in the shade Medium 28, and it's just such a good concealer. Before this concealer, I was using the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline, which is still a really good concealer, but I feel like this one's more full coverage, and it'll crease if you don't set it, but I always set it with powder over it, so I haven't had an issue with this concealer. It's really, really good, and I just placed an order today because I had buy one, get one, and I took advantage, and I placed other stuff, so I'm sorry. The next things I ordered were a couple lip glosses. I purchased the shade Pony Up, which is this pretty pink one. It's not as hot pink as it looks. It like wears really beautifully, but I love the creaminess. It's not too sticky. It's not too disgusting and icky. It's just so moisturizing. I'm actually wearing Flying Horses right now over like another lip situation, which is this one right here. I love the pigmentation on them because they're not super duper pigmented, but they're not sheer either to the point where like it looks just like your lips are wet. And then this one I said was, well, Finders Keepers. So those are the 3 shades that I purchased and that I really like. But definitely my favorite is the one in the middle, which is Flying Horses. That would be my first favorite. Then my second favorite would be Pony Up, which is the first one that I swatched. And then the last one would be Finders Keepers. But all 3 of them are really good. I really, really like the formula. It's really, really good. The next thing I bought was this Scorpio Moon cream lipstick. Oh my god. This is another collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I love her, by the way. She's been such an inspiration to me. And I absolutely adore her. I just wish I could meet her, like, and squeeze her. I don't know. I feel like we would get along because, like, she's kind of, like, awkward and weird, and I feel like I'm the same way. But, like, I feel like we'd have so much fun together. I don't know. I'm just weird. I don't know if it's because I observe her and I watch her. Every time she uploads, I'm so excited to see her, and I'm like, oh, my God. Fangirling so bad. Anywho, so then right here we have Scorpio Moon, and it's this beautiful mauve-y, I want to say like a mauve. I love mauves. So this color is just amazing. I love the formula. I love the color. I love how it lasts, how it wears, because at the end I could just throw a lip gloss over it and it kind of still looks like I have something on my lips. I love it. I also bought these ones with the previous order. So it was these 2 Super Shock shadows, and I got them in the shade Fade In and Off the Grid. So this one's a matte. It's called Fade In, like I just said, and it's a matte. If I can get it open. I squeeze them tight because I read somewhere that they dry out. I mean, I haven't had any issues. Poolside is pretty old, and it's still squishy and delicious. I mean, I don't know how much that is true. But this is a matte, and it's like a brick reddish kind of color. It's a matte. I like it for in the outer V. It's a really good shade. I really like it. And then I got this like metallic ultra glitter Off the Grid, and it's also in that like family range, but this one's more like, I want to say like a wine with a bunch of glitter in it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll swatch this one too. Just swatch myself up. And it's just so beautiful. There's like little, like I think it's like gold and silver glitter, like all through it. And it's just so beautiful. I don't know. I really like it. I'm sorry the lighting's off. It's always off. Who am I kidding? But I'm actually filming late today. My kids, well, the baby's sleeping. And my other two kids are watching TV. So that's why I'm trying to film and get stuff done. And then when I placed the order of those two Super Shock Shadows, I bought these two brushes. I bought the E9. I don't know the names of them, but it's just like this small, like, blending brush, like a small little fluffy brush. And then I bought the E2, and then this one's like a larger fluffy brush. I actually like this one more to just blend all over. It's all dirty. To blend all over the crease and like in the outer V, just to do like a quick, easy, get out the door look. And then this one is good for like really intensifying the color in the outer V. But for being the two brushes that I bought, I really like them. I honestly want to purchase more brushes because I got a code sent to me for 48 hours. And I'm going to take advantage and place another order because I'm crazy like that. And then yesterday's order that came in the mail, I was super excited about because they came out with a primer. So now like Colourpop has everything. I think the only thing they're missing at this point is like a mascara. Literally, I think it's mascara because they have everything like primer, setting spray, foundation, brow products, concealer, setting powders. Like they have the whole line. So I purchased this primer. It's called the Colourpop All-Star Matte Blur Primer. It looks like this. It's fairly small. How many? It's 25 grams, 0.88 ounces. I don't know. I don't have a primer, like another primer handy to see like the difference in like quantity. But I actually tried this out this morning when I did my makeup, which I'm wearing right now, and I actually liked it. It does tell you to allow it to set for a minute and then apply your favorite foundation. So I did moisturize my skin first. It says apply a thin layer over your gorgeous moisturized skin. I did all that and then I put it on. I don't know what that is. I put it on, I let it sit for a little bit, and then I went in and I just kind of spot concealed with my no filter concealer. I love this stuff, which is weird. I don't know why I love the concealer so much, but the foundation didn't sit well with me. I don't know, it's weird. So I kind of spot concealed and ended up doing concealer as my foundation. Then I set my face, I did everything else, and I feel like everything blended really well on top of it. Everything sat very well. I loved my bronzer, my two bronzers that I apply. Blush, everything worked just perfectly on it. It wore nice throughout the day. It is already 9:32 p.m. and my skin's still going. I mean, I have to go wash my face because I am tired. But yes, I give that a thumbs up so far. I absolutely love it. I also purchased this Colourpop Brow Boss Gel in the color dark brown. And it looks like this. It kind of looks like the Benefit Gimme Brow. But I really like it. It's a little teeny brush, and it just did what it had to do. It set my brows in place. It's lasted all day. It didn't leave them crunchy or anything. It just kind of held them in place. Nothing's come off of them or anything. So I really like this brow gel so far. Before they only had a clear one and I wasn't really into it, and then they came out with a bunch of other colors and I was like right on. And then lastly but not least, I purchased for my friend Super Shock Shadows. I purchased this one. It's DGAF, DGAF. I purchased Deep Dive. I purchased Almost There, which this one was from a Disney designer collection. I wanted the whole collection, but they sold out like in a heartbeat, so I didn't get on that boat. I'm sorry, I didn't get on that boat because that went quick. And then I purchased this one that was from another like collection or collaboration that they did, and it's called Cherish. So these, honestly, online, Kimberly is crazy. Online, they look so different, and now that I hold them and I've swatched them and I've used them, like, you can see the difference in all of them. But literally, when I got them in the mail yesterday, I was like, Kimberly, did you just buy 4 of the same shades? Like, what's going on? Are you cuckoo? But no. I was gonna swatch them for you, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see the difference. But I'll do it anyway. So this one is in the Degaff. I'll do it on this side. Maybe you guys can see it better this one. So I'll do Degaff here. And I'll do it quick because I don't want to be here forever. Y'all got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Nobody got time for that. Oh my god, I just thought of that song. It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. These colors are so beautiful. But yeah, I swatched them up today, and then I was like, you're crazy, Kimberly. They are not the same shades. Clearly, you're blind. They're each unique in their own special way, and I absolutely love that about them. Absolutely love that about them. And then lastly, we have Deep Dive. Deep Dive. Deep Dive. Okay, so Deep Dive is the last one. Can you see that? So this is Deep Dive. And then the next one is Cherish, which is the second one. Then it's the Almost There, which is the one in the middle. Well, kind of in the middle. And the very first one that I swatched was Degaff, and it's up here. And they're all different. Like Degaff looks more coppery. Almost There from the Disney Designer Collection looks more like taupey brown. Was it Deep Dive? I forget. Cherish is definitely like a bronzy shade, like a bronzy. There's like definitely a gold in there. And then Deep Dive is definitely like another orangey brown. But they're each so different. Like I wish my arm wasn't like, you can clearly, like I can see that. Like they're different. So yeah, guys, I've really been on the Colourpop wagon lately. They're absolutely amazing. I've absolutely loved everything that I've tried, everything that I bought, except for the No Filter foundation. But I'm just thinking maybe I should have tried it with other primers, which I didn't try about doing that. I just always use my, which one have I been using for like a really long time? I think it was the A Cosmetics like serum primer thing or whatever that I got in like my little box or whatever. But maybe I'll give it another chance. Like I said, I purchased another order with Colourpop today, like a crazy person. And I'm probably going to place another order tomorrow because, like I said, they sent me a 20% off coupon code for 48 hours. And I'm going to use it. It's 20%, guys. Like, I'm going to use it. And if you're wondering what's on my nails, I finally did my nails, guys. It's actually kale polish. Like I said, I love me some Kathleen Lights. I've been I've been a huge supporter, a big fan of hers for like since I first saw her videos. So everything that she's came out with, like I've literally tried to purchase. I've tried, but I wasn't very aware of Colourpop. Like I would kind of see it and I was like, I need to try them. Oh, and then I have lippy sticks. I could not find them right now for the life of me. But when I get in my next order, I'll sit down and do another little haul or whatever. And then I'll bring those out to be like, yeah. But one of them is Lumiere. I absolutely love that shade. But anywho, this is her nail polish line. It's called Kale Polish, and this is the shade Jane, and it's absolutely beautiful. My nails aren't as long. I had to cut them because my children like to test me. I mean, I don't attack them or anything, but like I have to play with them, and sometimes they don't listen. I'll break a nail and it hurts, and I just trim them. But yeah, I absolutely love this color. It's so beautiful. It's like a a dark pinky color. I don't know how to describe it, but it's so beautiful and I love it. So yeah, guys, buy Kathleen's nail polish. It's bomb. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's late. I'm tired. I'm gonna go wash off my face, go take a shower, and go to bed with my children. Please, please, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you're liking these videos. Let me know what you'd like to see next. I absolutely love you guys and appreciate any feedback. I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.